Shanti, this is English Murli of 30th of July 2025. Morning Murli Bap Dada Madhuban. Essence, sweet children, Maya the enemy is in front of you. Therefore, very good care of yourselves. If while is moving along, you get trapped by Maya, you will cross out your line of fortune. Question: what is the main task of you Raj Yogi children? Answer: to study and teach others is your main task. You are underscore directions. You don't need to go into jungle while living at home with your family. Sit in the silence and remember the Father. Your whole study is included in two words, Alpha and Beta. Om Shanti. The Father can also say through Brahma. Children, good morning. However, you children do have to respond. Here there is a connection of the father and the children. Until those who are new have become strong, they will continue to ask about something or other. This is a steady God speaks has been written. God is incorporeal. This Baba also makes this very frame in order for you to explain it to others because there is a force of Maya outside. Here it is not like that. The Father understands that those who claim their inheritance a cycle ago will automatically come. It is not that you think so and so shouldn't live or that you should keep hold a certain one. If he goes, he goes. Here it is a matter of dying alive. The Father adopts you. Adoptions definitely take place in order to give an inheritance. Children also come to their parents because of their greed of inheritance. Would the children of wealthy persons ever adopt by someone poor? How could he leave all of that wealth and property, etc. and go? It is the wealthy who adopt someone. Now you know that Baba gives you sovereignty of heaven. Why should we not belong to him? There is a greed for everything. However much someone studies, there will be that much greed. You know that the Father has adopted you to give you unlimited inheritance. The Father says, I adopt all of you again, just as I did 5 years ago. You also say, Baba, I am yours. 5,000 years ago too. I became yours. There are so many of you Brahmakumaris and kumaris in a practical way. Prajapita is also famous. Unless you become Brahmans from Shudras, you cannot become deities. This cycle continues to turn into intellects of you children. We are Shudras. We have now become Brahmans and we will become deities again. We will rule in the golden age, so this old world is definitely going to be destroyed. If they don't have faith, they leave. There are many weak ones who fall. This is too fixed in the drama. Maya, the enemy, is standing in front of you. She pulls you to her. The Father repeatedly makes this frame in you. Don't get trapped by Maya, otherwise you will cross out your fortune. Only the fathers can ask you how we meet before. No one else would even have the wisdom to ask this. The Father says, I have to come in order to speak the Gita again. I also have to come to free you from Ravan jails. The Unlimited Father explains the matter of the unlimited. It is now Ravan's kingdom. It is an impure kingdom which began half of cycle ago. Ravan is portrayed with 10 heads and Vishnu is portrayed with the 4 arms. There are no human beings like that. That 4 arms is how the household path is dispatched. This is the aim and objective. Sustenance through Vishnu. The land of Vishnu is also called the land of Krishna. Shri Krishna can only be shown with the 2 arms. Human beings just don't understand anything. The Father explains each and everything. All of that is in the path of devotions. You now have this knowledge. Your aim and objective is to become like a Narayan from ordinary humans. This Gita Pathshala is definitely for attaining liberations in life. Brahmans are definitely needed. This sacrificial fire is of this knowledge of the Rudra. Shiv is also called Rudra. Now the father asks, is the sacrificial fire of this knowledge that of Shri Krishna or of Shiva? Shiva is called the Supreme Soul. Shankar is called a deity. They have combined Shiva and Shankar. The father now says, I have entered this one. You children say Bap Dada. They say Shiv Shankar. The ocean of knowledge is only one. You know that Brahma becomes Vishnu by this knowledge. The picture is also created accurately. Vishnu emerged from the navel of Brahma. No one can understand the meaning of this. Brahma has been portrayed with some scriptures in his hand. Now, who sits and speaks the essence of scriptures? Is it the Father or Brahma? This one is to becomes a master ocean of this knowledge. Countless the picture have been made, but they are not accurate. They all belong to the path of devotions. No human beings with the 8 or 10 arms exist. That just symbolize the household path. The meaning of the Ravan has been shown. For a half of cycle it is the Ravan's kingdom, the night. For a half of cycle is Rama's kingdom, the day. The father explains each and everything. You are all the children of the one father. The father established the land of Vishnu through Brahma and he teaches you Raj Yoga. Surely he would teach Raj Yoga only at the confluence age. Who said that the Gita was spoken in a copper age is wrong. The father speaks the truth. Many have a visions of Brahma or Shri Krishna. They see Brahma dressed in a white. Shivbaba is a point. If they had a vision of the point, they wouldn't be able to understand anything. You say, I am soul. Now, who has then seen that soul? No one. It too is a point. You can understand, can you not? Whoever someone worship with a devotional feeling, they would have a vision of only that one. If they were to see any other form, they would become confused. If someone worshipped Hanuman, he would only see him. A worshipper of Ganesh would only see Ganesh. The father says, I made you so wealthy. There was palace of the diamonds and precious stone. You had countless wealth. Where did you lose it all? Now that you have become poverty stricken, you are begging for alms. The fathers can tell you all of this. You children understand that now the Father has come and we are becoming the master of the world again. The internal drama is predestined. Each one is playing his part in the drama. If someone sheds a body and adopts another, what need is there to cry about in that? You never cry in the golden age. You are now conquering attachment. Lakshmi and Narayan etc. are the sovereigns who triumph over attachment. Attachment doesn't exist there. The fathers continue to explain the various aspects. The father is incorporeal. Human beings just said that he is beloved name and form. But there is a nothing beloved name and form. They call out, oh God, the Father. So he has a name and form. A lingam is called Shiva, the Supreme Source, and also Shivbaba. He is certainly Baba, is he not? Baba would surely also have children. Only incorporeal souls called the incorporeal Baba. When they go to his temple, they call him Shiv Baba. Then when they go home, they also call their father Baba. They don't understand why they call him Shiv Baba. The fathers teach you the highest stage into 2 words, Alpha and Beta. By remembering Alpha and Beta, the sovereignty becomes yours. This is very big examinations. When human beings pass a high exam, they don't remember their earlier study. They continue to study and essence remains in their intellects at the end. This here is also called that. You continue to study and finally the father says Man Mana Bhava. Then your conscious of the body breaks. If you had installed the habit of Man Mana Bhava, Then at the end you will remember the father and inheritance. This is the main thing. This is so easy. Nowadays in other study, who knows what sort of things they study. As is the king, so according are the costumes and system that he dedicates. Previously, the weighing system was in tons and pounds. Now, however, it is close, etc. So many separate states have been formed. Sometimes that cost 1 rupee in Delhi will cost you 2 rupees in Bombay because they are separate states. Everyone understands they are not going to allow their states to starve. There is so much fighting, etc. This is so much confusion. Those of Bharat were so solvent. And while just going around the cycle of 84 births, they become insolvent. It is said a birth like an invaluable diamond was lost in return of worthless shells. The father says, "Why do you kill yourselves for shells? At least become pure now and claim your inheritance from father." They also call out, "Oh, purify, come and purify us." So this proves that you were pure and that now you are not. Is the now definitely the Iron Age. Father says, "If I create a pure world, this impure world would surely be destroyed." That is why there is this Mahabharat war, which is instigated by the sacrificial fire of this knowledge of Rudra. This destruction is also fixed in the drama. First of all, Baba has visions because he was to receive such a great kingdom. He started to become very happy. Then he was also given a vision of destruction. Man mana bhavo, madhya ji bhavo. These words are from Gita. Some expressions of the Gita are right. The father also says, "I speak this knowledge to you." Then it disappears. No one even knows that there was no other region when there was a kingdom of the Lakshmi and Narayan. The populations at that time would have been very small. It is now very large. Therefore, this change has to take place. Destruction is also needed. The Mahabharat war happens for that. God too would be there. They celebrate the birthday of Shiva. What did shivbaba come and do? That too they don't know. The father explains through the Gita, the Sri Krishna souls receive a kingship. The Gita is mother and the father through which you become deities. Sri Krishna studied Yaj Yoga through this knowledge of the Gita. They use Sri Krishna name instead of Shiv Baba's name. So the father explains, make this frame inside yourselves, then no one will make you fall by telling you wrong things. They ask many things. How would the world continue without wise? How will this happen? Oh, but you yourself say it was a voiceless world. You say completely voiceless, do you not? Then how could it be a world of voice? You now know that you too receive the unlimited sovereignty from the unlimited Father. So why should you not remember such the Father? This is an impure world. So many hundreds of the thousands go to Kumbh Mela. They says they one river is indigo. Now can the river be hidden? Here too they have made a cow's mouth that says Ganges flow here. However, would the Ganges go in this its way to the oceans, or would it come to you on the mountain? There is so much stumbling around on the path of devotions. There is knowledge of devotions and then distance. One is limited distance, the other is unlimited. Indians leave their homes and go and live in a jungle. That is not the case here. Renounce the whole world with your intellects. In task of you Raj Yogi children is to study and teach others. Now it is not a tough Raj Yoga can be taught in a jungle. This is a school. Branches emerge from it. You children study Raj Yoga. The Brahmakumaris and Kumaris who are studying with Shivbaba teach everyone. One Shivbaba cannot sit teach everyone. So this is the part of government. You are under God's directions. Here you are sitting in such a peace. Outside there is so much upheaval and chocos. The father says, donate the 5 vices and those women will go away. Become mine and I will fulfill all your desires. You children know that we are now going to land of happiness and the land of sorrow is to be set always. Some children too have had visions of destruction. There is now only a little time left. Therefore, if you become busy on a pilgrimage of remembrance, your sin will be absorbed and you will attain a high status. Acha. To the sweetest, beloved, long lost, and now found children, love, remembrance, and good morning from the mother, the father, Bab Dada. The spiritual father says, Namaste to you, spiritual children. The spiritual children say Namaste to spiritual father. Essence for Dharna. In order to claim your full inheritance from the father, die alive, become adopted, never cross out your elevated fortune. 2. Do not develop doubt while listening to wrong things. Don't allow your faith to shake even slightly. This land of sorrow is to be set always. Therefore, remove your intellect from it. Blessings. May you become a special souls and make unconscious ones and conscious by giving them the life-giving herb in the form of specialities. Give every soul the life-giving herb of elevated awareness and of speciality, and they will become conscious of unconscious. Keep a mirror of the form of the speciality in front of them. By reminding others, you will become a special soul. If you tell others about their weakness, they will try to hide it or brush it off. But if you tell them their specialty, they will automatically experience their own weakness. Use the life-giving herb to make unconscious ones conscious. Fly and enables others to fly. Slogan: to renounce name, respect, honor, and faculties, even in your thoughts, is a great renunciation. Awake signal: accumulate the power of thoughts and become an instrument for elevated service. You children who have become instruments have to pay special attention to your thoughts. When you remain free from sinful and wasteful thoughts, your intellects will be able to make good decisions. And when you make good decisions, you will easily be able to resolve everything instead of resolving everything. If you yourselves continue to make excuse, those who follow you will also continue to make excuse for every situation. Acha. Om Shanti.